We can marinate, get nice and stack riches, but it's BYOB. Bring your own Bud Brew and bitches. Ain't no set tripping, acting ill, and don't steal for real. You got to chill. I woke up and my Tommy Hilfiger box is at 10 from a knock at the door. But why they at my door for? Oh. Let's go. We in the playoffs right now as we speak. Philadelphia versus the New York Knickerbockers. The score is 2-4. New York is up. It's the beginning of the first quarter. I got New York, man. In New York, there's nothing you can't do. Now you're in New York. These streets will make you feel brand new. Big lights will inspire you. Let's hear it for New York, New York, New York. I predicted the Philadelphia 76ers would beat the Boston Celtics, and they did. I should have bet, but fuck FanDuel. Oh ass shit, man. Keep taking my goddamn money. Fuck is my why I ain't turning my goddamn light. Clapper 2 times. Sione. Damn, yeah. Get some lights in the bitty. Welcome to the Global Goats podcast. I am your host, Mike Sinatra. Thank you, and thank you for being here right now. God damn it. You heard? Round of applause for yourself. Oh shit. Shoot this bitch up then, nigga. You know what? I ain't scared. I ain't never scared. I want to start off by saying salute, and super salute to everybody who has been a part of this Global GOAT movement. I appreciate every single one of you. I swear I do. Man. Real shit. Matter of fact, shout out to my guy, Craig. I ain't seen this nigga in years, nigga. Years. Yeah, when I did see the nigga, we ain't hang out. He just a nigga from the hood. My nigga. From the hood. It ain't like he just a nigga from the hood. He my nigga, but he wasn't my road dog. You feel me? He wasn't Buzz. You feel me? My nigga Rock. A1. He wasn't one of them, but he was one of them. This nigga sharing my shit, bro. Salute to my dog. Yeah, shout out to my nigga Craig. Yeah, PA down, bitch. Shout out to my my Vabs brother. My motherfucking Vabs brother. I ain't never met this nigga in my life. I done let you niggas in the club with me for free. 15 deep. Niggas done got in the club for free. Got free haircuts. I had for the homies. Christmas for the homies. Yeah, that was me, nigga. That was me. If you ever set your ass on a porch on Santa Rosa for days, nigga. Yeah, you ain't hit this like button. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. Fuck the like button, nigga. I don't like your ass. Yeah, shout out to my K motherfucking pistol. Vabs, bitch, what up? Yeah, salute to my guy. Salute to my guy. Salute to you. KP motherfucking West. Go follow up. Go follow up. My dog Fire. Fire! Yeah. Yeah, go follow up to my dog. He fire. Motherfucking hoe ass friends. Hoe ass friends. Anyway, it's 12 scientists I said 12. Is it 12 or 6? I think it's only 5 of them motherfuckers. It's some scientists missing. They said they missing or dead. Damn, they got some alien allegations against these motherfuckers. No, I'm sorry. Against the recently unearthed um we got some missing scientists. They say they were a part of the UFO UAP dockets, and now they're all gone. Um, we don't know what's going on. They say even in fucking, I think it's China, 5 of them missing. 5 of their scientists missing too. That was on the same case. The same dockets came across their desk, and now they are missing. Were they abducted by UAPs? What? What's the odds of that? Damn! What if they got abducted? What if they got abducted? Like, yo, if you was trying to find aliens your whole life, like that was your thing, like studying other planets and shit like that, like you really had a passion for this shit, and you got abducted. Like, is that what you get? Like, that's what you get. Like, you wanted that. You kind of was asking for it, right? You wanted to know about this shit, nigga. You was very inquisitive, goddamn it. Yeah, they say on Earth, be careful what you wish for. You know why they say that? Because you are actually God, nigga. The shit that you think, you manifest it. You can really do it. I've done it. You can really do it. You can really manifest your thoughts into reality. Be careful what you wish for, because you can manifest getting abducted, nigga. If you keep thinking you you want to find aliens, nigga, well, guess what? They found you. Let's go. It's time to go. It's time to go. Like in December when they abduct your ass to Iran. Yeah. Automatic draft. The automatic draft. Auto. That means any one of you motherfuckers. It's on automatic. Automatic select, nigga. Random select. You know, like when you playing a video game and you just random select whoever I pick, I'm kicking your ass with this nigga. Bird. You trash. Right? Random select on your ass. Whoever they pick, you better be able to kick some ass. Hopefully these scientists, I don't know, man. I don't. This is looking like it's over. So I want to say hopefully they resurface, or they find them somehow. I don't know, but it's been about a week, maybe a little more, week and a couple days. They've been MIA. So hopefully they haven't been taken by a UFO. We'll stay very close to that story, you know. Um, right now it's 8-10. New York is in the lead. First quarter, 6 minutes and 55 seconds. Joel Embiid is at the line. Well, while we on the basketball subject, the Pistons, the Detroit basketball. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to Mason. What was the other nigga name? Used to be on Foolish. What happened to Foolish? Did he is he unearthed? What happened to Foolish? I don't know. Foolish used to play Donnie Brasco though. Shout out to my nigga Brasco, T Dirty Records. Yeah. Bushman is the bomb. He is the super pro. Yeah, shout out to T Dirty. What up, my nigga? Yeah, I'm still here. You still there. Salute. T Dirty Records, nigga. Fuck wrong with y'all. Detroit Pistons. The Detroit Pistons has moved on to the second round of the NBA playoffs 2026. They defeated the Orlando Magic 116-94. Cade Cunningham had 32 points, followed by Tobias Harris with 30 points. Tobias put up a 30 ball. Yeah, he wasn't going. Tobias wasn't going. They started screaming Angel Reese. Oh my God, yes. You bound. I'm surprised the Pistons didn't lose for saying that shit in their own state. Come on, Reese. Come on, Reese. Reese Cups. She had the Reese Cups cereal. I think this month. I think the bitch had makeup. I'm making up some shit. She had makeup, cover girl. This bitch got a shoe. She got a podcast sponsored by Shaq, and she dirt. I'm sorry. She dirt. We was debating this shit when her and Caitlin Clark, when it was like the Angel Reese Caitlin Clark controversy heavy. We was debating this, bro. Like who's a better player? Now say Angel Reese, nigga. Yeah, say Angel Reese now. Ooh, what? Ew. Angel Reese. Nah. No. She done had 5 boyfriends already. Damn. She's done. They done replaced Angel Reese with another white lady. Paige Beckers. Paige Beckers has replaced Angel Reese. Yeah. Angel Reese is gone. We don't even see Angel Reese shaking her ass no more. Like Angel Reese. Yeah, it's over for you. I'm sorry. Especially after your highlight reel of the preseason. The Angel Reese highlight reel of the preseason is so trash. It's actually fire. It's fire. It's actually fire. It's so fucking dirt. Angel Reese recently broke up with the nigga from the Orlando Magic. What's his name? I was just about. He dirt too. Damn, that's what. Yeah, I guess so. The Pistons are moving on to the second round. Salute to the Pistons. Salute. Can I get a round of applause for Detroit basketball? The Boston Celtics have been eliminated, like I just said, by the Philadelphia 76ers, as I predicted. I predicted the Pistons to win too. I just didn't think it would go to 7 games. Actually, the same thing happened with the Pistons in 2003, where they was facing the Orlando Magic and they went 7 games, lost the first, won the second one, lose, win, something like that. Yeah, but it was the exact same thing from 2003. Boston, Jaylen Brown, immediately after losing, starts streaming. He starts streaming. Come on, man. He ain't even hit the shower yet. This nigga didn't even hit the locker yet, and he's streaming. See, that's the thing. Paul George, remember he was Streamer P, whatever the podcast P. Nigga's not. I said a long time ago when it was Anthony Davis, his ass playing Call of Duty, playing Grand Theft Auto with T Grizzly. Grizzly gang. He part of Grizzly gang. He part of Grizzly gang. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. These niggas don't care about hooping, bruh. They don't care about that. It's a different time and they too rich. And it's internet world. These niggas is playing video games. I know how to fix the fucking All-Star game. I know how to fix the All-Star game. Let niggas play 2K. Fuck it. Fuck it. Turn it to 2. Y'all niggas playing 2K, nigga. You ain't even. Fuck y'all. Y'all playing 2K. People will watch it too. People will watch it. People will watch 5 NBA starters play another 5 NBA starters in 2K. That should have. People will actually. More people will watch that. You know how people would say, "Oh, I ain't watching the fucking. I'm not watching the All Star game." Shut up. More people will watch the All Star game if they play 2K. Jaylen Brown goes on to say, "Flopping is what ruined the NBA." He called Joel Embiid a flopper. He said, "Hey, Jaylen Brown told Stephen A. Smith, state your sources. I hear you talking your shit. State your sources. Who? What you mean you heard? What you mean you heard? Where are you here? Who said that? Who said that? But who said that? Where did you see? Show me where you seen that. Niggas don't be wanting to show you because they didn't see that, right? They making this shit up. You ain't got no sources, nigga. Jaylen Brown says Joel Embiid's name. He called him out by name, so I respect it. He stated his sources. I respect it. But no, Jaylen Brown, no. I'm sorry, no. Y'all shoot too many threes, bro. The Boston Celtics shoot about 63 pointers a game. What? 63 pointers a game? And 90s basketball is overrated? And they shoot 63 at the worst, the least shooting 3-pointer team is going to shoot 30 of them bitches. The Pistons shot 33 3-pointers, and they not even a 3-point heavy team like the rest of these teams. And they shot 33 and made 16. To me, that's crazy. But no, Jaylen Brown, it's all these fucking threes. Threes, y'all pass up open 2-pointers for threes. Nigga, drive to the basket and kick that bitch all the way back out, up top, for a 3. Contested, a contested 3. Come on, man, you deserve to lose. I'm standing on that. The Lakers. The Lakers go on to defeat the Houston Rockets, handicapped by Kevin Durant. Given the Lakers are handicapped by Luka Doncic. So I guess I'll say that's almost fair, even though it's not, because after KD, you got who? Sengun? No, that's not going to work. Thompson, I actually like Thompson. I like this Amen Thompson. He nice. Asura is nice, but Amen is nicer. I like Amen. I like him. He nice. If he could actually like I guess shoot a little better, he would be nice. Nice. He would be fire. I'll fuck with him though. But they out of here. Salute to the Lakers, man. I gotta give LeBron credit where credit is due. I'm not a you already fucking LeBron to me, nigga. But I gotta give credit where credit is due. Sometimes. LeBron, you held it down. I give you that. Give you that, LeBron. I'm gonna give that to you. You can have it. LeBron held it down. But does where the fuck did this LeBron and Bronny commercial come from? Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are y'all saying here? See, I don't want to think this is rigged. I don't want to think it's like, oh, we just doing this because it's LeBron James and nepotism, right? It's nepotism. It is, though. It is. It is. Come on, it is. Bronny, it is. It is. LeBron James has a commercial with Bronny James. I don't know what's going on here. Um, this is reminding me of when the bishop said LeBron James. Yeah, did you see what that bishop said about LeBron James? Yeah. The house of Usher. That's what he told LeBron. Welcome to the house of Usher. Have you seen the house of Usher? Then you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, and then remember on that LeBron James uh post game interview when he said, I, "I just want to live," with the worry face, like I just want to live, like he know what the bishop talking about, like he's been to the house of Usher. I don't know, man. I hope not, man. If some shit like that happened, then everything that they ever said about all these fucking boule allegations about people, all this Epstein Island shit, all this sacrificial lamb shit that they say about people, all that shit is true. I definitely believe it. All this shit be predestined. It was written. Shout out to Nas. Yeah, it was written 20 years. I think it's 40 motherfucking years or some shit like that. Um the most classic album of all time. I'm standing on it. I stamped that. Nas, the most classic hip hop album of all times. I stand behind that message. Not the most classic, the best. Not just the most classic, the best classic. Let me reiterate. The best classic album from a hip hop artist. The Knicks are still ahead at the end of the first quarter, 29-23 with a minute to go. Also in that Jaylen Brown interview, he 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 said the same thing that I say that they do. The same moves. They all do the same moves. Every team do the same moves. Come down, get the switch for the weak defender on them, bing bing, and try to set up for a 3-pointer, bro. That's it. That's it. That's it. Steve Kerr said the same thing. I'm here to say Grant Hill, the Pistons, Grant Hill, in his Pistons prime, was a better player than Cade Cunningham. Yeah, Grant Hill in his prime, in his Pistons prime, was a better player than Cade Cunningham. The Detroit Pistons in the 90s with Grant Hill, the Chauncey Billups Pistons in the 90s were more exciting to watch, more interesting to watch than the recent Detroit Pistons, than the now Pistons. These Pistons. The 90s playoff series between the Pistons and the Orlando Magic, Grant Hill Pistons and the Penny Hardaway Magic series 1993, nigga, or some shit like that. I don't know. 7 probably, goddamn it. But them, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah. That was more interesting than this right here. Why you saying the 90s is overrated? What do you mean by overrated? Are you going to say, oh, these players are more athletic? More athletic than who? Michael Jordan? I don't think so. Have you ever heard of a player named Rudy Gobert? Motherfucker. I mean, no goddamn athleticism. So, athleticism. I got the Spurs over the Minnesota Timberwolves in the second round of the NBA playoffs. Ant-Man is hurt. They actually said he's questionable for this first game. So we're gonna see what happens. The Lakers will be facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Shit. Good luck. You're gonna need Bronny. The Pistons will be facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is where the buck might end for the Pistons. This is where the jig is up, nigga. Yeah, it might be over with. I don't know if Tobias gonna get you 30 every night, but we'll see. In other basketball news, we got Klay Thompson versus Megan the Stallion. Off the back, I can tell you, this shit. Come on, man. He Klay Thompson, bruh. He Klay Thompson. He's a handsome millionaire splash brother, motherfucker. What the hell? No motherfucking Megan Thee Stallion. Ew. Yeah, he says ew to Megan Thee Stallion. He do. He can. He can do that. So, like, I never believe it anyway, right? Like, I already know what it is. So when shit like this happen, I never be surprised. You know what I mean? If Puff Daddy can cheat on J-Lo, it's over. In my brain, it's over. I don't know a nigga who will be satisfied. I don't know a nigga who will be satisfied after some shit like that. So it's over with for me. Sorry for Megan Thee Stallion, but Klay Thompson is a splash brother. On and off the court, bitch. Stop playing with him. Salute to Klay. They said Jay-Z is older than LL Cool J. Huh? Jay-Z is older than. They said Jay-Z is Rakim age. Who was saying that? Who did I just see saying that? I think it was Oskino. I think it was Oskino. But he said Jay-Z is older than LL Cool J, and him and Rakim is the same age. Hold on. If this is true, well, I guess that don't change nothing. Because just because Jay-Z was that age don't mean he was trying to get on since Rakim been trying to get on, right? Since Rakim was the microphone fiend, that don't mean Jay-Z was trying to get on when Rakim was the microphone fiend, right? Just because they the same age, Jay-Z might have been on some other shit, right? He wasn't trying to be a microphone fiend, right? He was selling to the dope fiend. But damn, Jay, if that's true, I don't know. I don't know. We got a question. They had some shit on the internet where they was running down a list of when was Jay-Z ever on top, right? And they had a list of every nigga that was on top. Hey, yo, relax. Every nigga that was over Jay-Z, where you would think Jay-Z was the hottest rapper, right? I'm gonna look for it. Not right now though, but I'm gonna look for it. Jay-Z just did that interview with the GQ interview, and it's at 2.1 million views, right? And Jay-Z is not an interview dude. Jay-Z is the God MC. Well, Rakim is the God MC, but Jay-Z is known as the GOAT rapper right now in this era. And he only did 2.1 million views, bro. A fucking a smack battle will get 2.1 million views. I bet you Hitman Holla vs. Murder Mook got 2.1 million views right now. Yes, it was out before the Jay-Z interview, but it's Hitman Holla and Murder Mook. And that's Jay-Z, right? So it's a huge demographical difference here. We in a different time, bro. We in a different time. If a Jay-Z interview can't hit, it's some shit. Boosie Badass. Boosie Badass said, fuck Vlad. He said, I quit Vlad. Vlad don't want to run my paper. He don't want to up the goddamn ante. So I'm out. I'm out of here. Fuck. I'm out of here. Fuck Vladimir. Boosie said he wanted 35. You feel me? And I'm doing you a favor, nigga. The fuck? Vlad said, nah, it don't work like that, Boosie. It don't work like that, man. Let me show you the analytics so you can see what was where this don't make no sense. Charleston White gets a hold of this information and he says, fuck Boosie. Check this out here, Vladimir. I'm gonna give you the deal of the year. You giving Boosie a dub? Just give me 10, nigga. I'm gonna take the hell of a discount price, right? I'm gonna work with you. Charleston White will do double Boosie's numbers on Vlad TV. The Charleston White Vlad interview might be coming soon, and Charleston White might be a regular, just as Boosie was a regular on the Vlad TV. In other hip hop celebrity news, we got. I said I wanted the fucking ICEMAN, right? Hey, yo. ICEMAN. Drake is set to drop the ICEMAN album. Drake set up some ice blocks in the middle of Toronto. Dead center. Set up an ICEMAN fortress. Yeah, he Drake. You can do whatever you want to, nigga. He set up an ICEMAN fortress in the middle of Toronto, nigga. Said when my shit melt down, y'all will see the release date. They said, fuck you, nigga. It's the center of Toronto. You can't do that here. They melted this shit. They brought out the goddamn blowtorch. No, they said they had people trying to people mountain climbing this shit. Right? People trying to melt it down. They said bitches was out there with blow dryers and bonnets down this goddamn ice to see the Drizzy Drake release date. The Iceman is on his way. We were all waiting, even myself, and I'm not a Drake fan, but it's hip hop, so I'm here for it. The Iceman album. Will he diss Kendrick Lamar? Will Drake diss Kendrick Lamar on this new Iceman album? Absolutely. He can't not diss him. He can't not diss him. The Iceman, the whole Iceman scandal is based upon Kendrick Lamar. I thought, right? The whole Iceman shit where he wasn't rapping, he was just walking around in the ice rink, right? They had Pinocchio popping up. All that shit was supposed to be synonymous. Is that the word? Google it, motherfucker. It's supposed to have been in line with the Drake. I mean, with Kendrick Lamar, right? The people eating at the table, all these little innuendos with Pinocchio in the window. That was all alluding to the Kendrick Lamar Drake battle. If we since then been waiting on the Iceman release date, album, why wouldn't we assume that it's gonna have some Kendrick Lamar? Uh, in some way, he's gonna address Kendrick Lamar in a good way, right? More like in a he's gonna address. He has to address what's the thing to the Iceman. Like, why are you the Iceman? Why have you been doing this? What did all of that actually mean? Because all the shit that we got was people putting shit together. We never got Drake. Drake never came out and confirmed, like, yeah, this is what I'm doing. Yeah, that's what that means. Yeah, this is what this is. He never confirmed any of that, right? So all everything that we gathered from that Iceman shit, all that was allegations. All that were all those were theories. Those were Iceman theories. Nothing solid to say this is what Iceman is and this is what it's about and this is what it's gonna be. Like that's what that means. We never got that. The nectar of the gods. As Skip Bayless would say. Um, I'm predicting the Drake album to actually be good. I don't think he has a choice right now. I think from what he put out already after the Kendrick Lamar beef battle and the response he got from that, he knows the lay of the land now, and he knows he can't miss. He can't miss. You can't miss, Drake. Right now, this and taking all this time, taking this long, you can't miss. You can't miss. You can't miss. I'm not saying this album has to be a classic, but it has to be fire. It has to be fire. You can have a fire album that's not a classic. Everything that's fire is not instantly classic just because it's fire. No. No, that don't make it classic. It has to have some type of like some shit can be instant classic, right? But I'm kind of thinking like for it to be classic, it has to have had stood some level of time, right? Like Will Smith "Summertime." That song not fire, but it it's been going on for so fucking long. It's classic. That's a classic song, right? Right? He don't owe a classic, but he owes a fire. He owes fire. This shit gotta be fire. This shit gotta be fuego. Like, yeah, burn the building down with this one, Drake. You got to. He got Future from what I've heard. I'm not sure. Will we have a Wayne feature? A Nicki feature? You are young. Is Drake still Young Money? I'm quite sure Drake is still Young Money. I haven't heard he not Young Money. I don't know. But we need a Young Money feature. If Drake can give us a Young Money feature, Future feature, they say he got his squad back. So he might be in, and he might get in this bag, right? What to me, Drake's bag is 6 a.m. in Calabasas, right? Whatever the fuck it's called. To me, that's Drake in his bag. We need 22 songs of that. 22 songs of that. Jay-Z said he wrote Still Dre for Dr. Dre. I didn't know that. That's Still Dre Day, nigga. AK, nigga. Yeah, I can hear Jay-Z now. On my last episode, I said Ice Cube won the award for the worst movie ever, and I said it was Anaconda 2. I said it was Anaconda 2. I said Kevin Hart was in it. I said some bullshit. My bad. It wasn't Anaconda 2. My bad, goats. It wasn't Anaconda 2. It was fuck. It was War of the Worlds 2. That's what it is. War of the Worlds 2. And I actually kind of like the first one. With is that Tom Cruise? What? I think that was Tom Cruise in the first one. But I actually like the first one. I haven't seen War of the Worlds 2 with Ice Cube. I actually want to see it just because they said it was the worst. That's crazy how people want to see the worst shit. You know what I mean? Like a nigga be super whack, just like a dumb whack, right? And that should have get shared like 22 million times on Facebook, 14 million views on Instagram, 19 million views on YouTube. What? 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 Because niggas share the bullshit because it's so much bull. It's such bullshit. I guess it's supposed to be funny, so it turned into comedy. And guess what? That shit be your ass be viral. You lit. You viral. You viral. You can come back and actually make a good song now, right? And niggas be like, "Oh, you remember the nigga who did that bullshit, bro? He actually, yeah." You know what I thought about, bro? Cat Williams and Kevin Hart. They're not funny to me. It's just their voice. It's the voice. You know how Cat Williams talk. Nah, you know who be busting ass on the Knicks, bro? OG Ananobi. He been coming through for their ass. The OG been coming through for their ass. So I give him his props. OG Ananobi. Last game, Joel Embiid, he got hurt. He was running up the court limping, but he played through it. I give him his. I trust the process. He played through that shit. That's what I like to see. He played. I hear Rick Ross is set to do a versus. Rick Rick Ross is set to do a versus against French Montana. She ain't trying to be a freak, but the bands keep popping. And the streets keep calling. Bite down. Bite down. Bite down. It be hard to understand me because my jockey like it. I got Rose. Easy. I got Rose. Rose, he already did a Rick Ross. He did a versus already against 2 Chainz. I think he beat 2 Chainz. Kind of easy. Actually, after he beat 2 Chainz, he tweeted he got 20 more for anybody else. So now it is French Montana. French Montana got some shit. I ain't saying French don't got some shit. I'm not saying this is gonna be a sweep, but this is gonna be this will be the return of verses. I thought it was gonna be Chris Brown versus Usher, but that ended up being a tour, an actual tour, the Chris Brown and Usher tour. They actually are saying the tickets are ridiculous. Rick Ross versus French Montana will be fired. That actually for me, that will be better. That's gonna be fire. Because French Montana is actually gonna need people because he's more of a rap with you type person, right? So French Montana, and I believe French Montana can get the people to come. I don't know why Mike Will made it wasn't able to get people to come, and he the fucking producer. Like you gave him the beats, nigga. The other guy name was Hit Boy, who I couldn't. I kept calling him that nigga, but I think it was Hit Boy. Yeah, that wasn't a good versus. But this if this is real, Rick Ross versus French Montana, this will be fire. We got a lot of shit coming up this summer, man. We got a lot of shit coming up. This summer will be fire. This summer will be fire, including like movies, music, shit like this, versus yeah, salute to the summer, man. Bike life is literally around the corner. May 16th, Coupe Day. If you ain't got no bike, you ain't got no motherfucking life. Yeah. The Philadelphia 76ers 49 to the New York Knickerbockers 65. Bottom of the second quarter, going into halftime, 1 minute left. Jalen Brunson scores. Jalen Brunson got 21 points already. But this has been another episode of the Global Goats podcast. I am your host, Mike Sinatra. And in case you forgot,
don't be a hater. Hit that motherfucking subscribe button, player.
It's your man Mike Sinatra. This has been another episode of the Global Goats podcast. Salute to everybody who has been following the motherfucking movement. You are officially a global goat. We out.